Hello everyone, Matthew here, and today we are back in Kerbal Space Program. So let's open up our old sandbox. And today, I figured, let's go to the moon. Yay. So let's start building our moon lander. Or Mun Lander, I should be saying. Grab our old MK1 command pod. Get a parachute on there. Grab a heat shield, this one. Grab a decoupler. Okay, let's lift that up a bit. Grab a FLT 200 fuel tank and this round fuel tank. And then put a spark under there. So this will be our ascent stage of the lander. So the lander will actually be a bit bigger than this. Now let's get, nope, not that decoupler, that's way too big. Get this small one. Put a fairing on there, because that looks ugly. Okay, there we go. That looks good. Now we can get ourselves another FLT 200 fuel tank. And get ourselves a 909 Terrier. And now we can get another FLT 200 and times 4 symmetry that. Okay. That kind of worked. Now let's see if we can make that a bit smaller. Okay. That looks a bit more compact. So now we can grab landing gear. Or the LT1 landing struts. If I read that correctly, yes I did, okay. So we got ourselves a approving lander. But I actually wanted to modify it a little bit and add some batteries to it. Like that, okay. Get some Communitron 16s, because this time we're gonna be a lot farther from Kerbin. And we'll need communication devices to help us. There we go. And now we gotta get solar panels. These ones right here. Okay. So let's put those on. Like so. Okay. There we go. And actually let's create action groups for solar panels and the Communitron 16s. Custom 1. Extend solar panel, and for the Communitron, toggle antenna. Okay. We got everything. And now we can go back to building, and let's create ourselves a ladder, shall we? Get this long one. We only need one for this scenario. Not 12 or 4. 1. Okay, does that look good? Okay, there we go. That looks good. And now we can get ourselves another ladder, like so. Perfect. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, there we go. So we have our ladders. We can retract them, because we don't need them right now. And we can also track them. And now we can also create action groups for the ladders. So we can do custom 2 and do toggle ladder and toggle ladder. Okay, there we go. So we have our action group out of the way. Put the gear in. And now we can actually start building our launch vehicle. Or at least right now, our transfer stage. Get another fairing to hide the lander in. There we go. Perfect. That looks good. Okay. So now let's build our transfer stage. So let's bring that up. Get ourselves a poodle. And that's our transfer stage. So now let's actually get to work on building the booster. Let's get a Rockamax decoupler, a Rockamax X200. That was a free 2. Yeah. Oh, okay. An X200 32 fuel tank from Rockamax. Okay, let's lift that up a bit and get the twin bore. Where are you, twin bore? There you are. Okay. So this will be our main booster. Now let's get some fins. Okay, some winglets. Nope, that's a little too low. There we go. That looks much better. Okay. Now we can get ourselves some decouplers. That looks a bit lower. Okay. It should get on an FLT 800 fuel tank for the boosters. Okay. Like, if I can get that on. There we go. The Brilliant. Get those two on there. Perfect. Okay. So now we can get another FLT 800 fuel tank. Perfect. Put a nose cone on there. Put a strut on both of those. There we go. And that looks pretty stable. Now let's also put another winglet on the boosters. If I can get that low enough. Okay, there we go. We got ourselves our launch vehicle. So now let's just get some launch clamps on this thing. Is that nevertheless lined up? Yes, it is. So let's just fix our staging. Okay, we get those to fire. And there we go. Our staging is fixed. So let's call this Mun and Mun Lander. Oh, never mind. Mun Lander. Let's call that Mun Lander. And for specifics, we can do DA for direct descent, if I can find. There we go. Direct ascent. Okay, there we go. DA, direct descent. So we got our Mun Lander and let's launch. And because it's nighttime, we might as well warp over to the bright side. Because launching won't really be easy in this time of day. Where is the sun? Okay, it's above us. So, much better for you viewers. And let's launch. There we go. Off we go. And we can actually throttle down. And I forgot something. I actually forgot fuel ducts. How stupid of me. Let's get our fuel ducts. There we go. We got our fuel ducts. Is this? No? Okay. Let's fix that. X. There we go. We got our fuel ducts fixed. Okay, so now we actually have fuel ducts. Thank you. Okay, so let's warp to the bright side. No? Okay, there we go. And now we can launch. properly this time, though. Full. Okay, it's working properly this time. Okay, Jipediah is with us. Happy as usual. So we're now starting our gravity turn. And there go our boosters. So we can actually full throttle now. Okay. Pressing D every once in a while. And okay. That looks good. Just physics warp. Okay, our trajectory looks good for now. We are now flattening out. Okay, and there goes the booster, so we can fix that. Okay, so we can now get rid of our fairing and plot a maneuver on Apps to raise ourselves or to get a circularize ourselves. There we go. We have a good orbit. So now let's execute that maneuver. Okay. No, not yet. Okay. I overshot that a little bit. That's my problem though. Okay. Okay, so we overshot, but it's fine. We're in orbit, so we can deploy our antennas and our solar panels. There we go. And we can now set the Mun as our target. So our inclination differential is 0.1. That's okay, we don't have to change it. Add a maneuver. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, the moon's in this direction. The Mun is in this direction. Let's see. No, we can actually raise that down a bit. Okay, there we go. Shall we have a Mun encounter? We can just warp over there to execute that maneuver. Okay. Let's move our craft to maneuver. Okay, slowly. There, perfect. Let's fire up the engine and execute our transfer burn. There's the moon, right there, or the Mun. I keep on saying moon. It's Mun. So we're halfway through. And we overshot again. What a bummer. Okay. Let's see how our trajectory's doing. Okay, that's good. And now let's plot a maneuver right here for our correction burn. So let's focus the view of the Mun. What can we do? Nope, no, not in that direction. No, okay. Try something else. Yep, this approach will work. No, that's a collision course. We don't want a collision course. Bit higher. Bit higher. Nope, not that high. That's good. Okay, so we can now. Oh. Okay, we did maneuver 1. Nope, no. There we go. I apologize for that. Let's warp to our maneuver. And we of course overshot. Damn it. But it's not really too important. We can actually execute the maneuver wherever. It shouldn't have too much of an effect. Yep, it won't. Let's get ourselves straight. Okay. There. So, from what I see, yep, that should get us to where we need to. Okay. Let's plot a maneuver right here at periaps. Bring it down. There we go. Let's warp to periaps. And okay, we're not quite at periaps yet. There we go, now we are. And there goes our transfer state, so we can just prepare to activate the lander's main engine. There we go. Oh, okay. There we go, we're in orbit. So now we can actually drop our periaps to get it slightly lower. Okay, that's a good altitude. Now we can warp to periaps and lower our apoaps. Okay, there we go. Bit lower. Bit lower. Bit lower. Okay, so let's bring our lander down, shall we? So once we get to periaps, we can warp. Nope, not a maneuver. No. Warp here. Okay. Okay. There we go. Trajectory looks good. Okay, let's do it this way for now. Okay. Moving slowly. So now we can extend the gear. Okay. That's that. Let's look at our vertical velocity here. Okay, can actually cut. It's just okay, we're falling. We're falling. Lowering slowly. Okay, gently. And we have landed! There we go! So we can deploy our ladders and send Jebediah out. Okay. Down he goes. Or like that. So we're on the moon! Yay! Jebediah, he can take an EVA report. Dust is getting everywhere. He can plant our flag. There we go. And we can actually name our site. So call it Mun Landing. Landing. And call it here Kerbal Kind. Kerbal. Oh, I don't know, I guess. Here Kerbal Kind. That'd be appropriate? No? Alright, never mind. Here Kerbal Kind. First walked on the moon. On the Mun. Yay! And you can read the flag. Here Kerbal Kind first walked on the Mun. Okay, there we go. So you can take your jetpack, go out for a stroll, go view the lander, or check out the terrain, and then hopefully land safely. And of course you had to trip. Okay. You could maybe moon jump, because why not? Get yourself over to the lander. Yay! And we can transmit that EV report we did a moment earlier. F grab. Okay, we can get you back there. Board. Okay. Can also do a crew report. Keep, and now we can review stored data, and we can transmit that. We can also review the crew report, transmit that. Oh, right. Hold on, we have to warp. So we have communications with Kerbin. No, we don't. Not yet. When will we be connected? Hello? Will we ever? I don't think he ever will be. Okay. That's a bummer. Well, whatever. We can just start working on our ascent engine, and now we can all see the beauty of our ascent engine. Oh, nope, no, not that engine. Not that engine. Shut down the Terrier. Z. And... oh, never mind. My bad, okay. So we can actually F2. We don't need our ladder anymore. No. We're raising ourselves. Slowly but surely. And we can now plot our maneuver. Nope, no. Not that much, no. Our circularization maneuver, not our escape maneuver. There, okay. So we can just do that. And fire her up. Okay. There we go. So now we can plot a Oh, okay. $21. Okay, that's a good number. Warp to that maneuver, and it will only take us 1 minute and 3 seconds. Probably a false reading. That's fine. Okay, we're executing it. Okay, there we go. So we can now we can separate the oh my, there she goes. How's old Jebediah doing? Can see our orbit. Orbit. Yep, it's falling. We can see that we are in the atmosphere. Okay. How's it looking out there? Not very good. Hot and yeah, hot. No, never mind. No. See? Okay, we lost quite a bit of our blader. So, I'm sure we'll be safe. And deploy your MK16. And you'll be landing in the water. We brought Jeb back home from the moon. Oh. Can recover our vessel. Okay. So, thanks for watching and goodbye.